Alright guys, so I have this roof rack for my Hyundai Santa Cruz limited edition. I'm going to do a mod. We call it a mod, right? So we're going to put this roof rack on. Now I got it off of Amazon, pretty inexpensive. Like I guess that's what it's called, the ARKSEN, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Anyways, the review, it was very inexpensive, like only a couple $100s. And the thing is, it's the size I need to fit my roof bag, and the length and width. So hopefully it's all good. But the reviews say it's going to have, like, if you want to keep it on, which I might, you want to seal it, the cracks or whatever, the joints, so water doesn't get in, and then spray it with Rust-Oleum just to make sure, because some have reviews that it rusted in areas, so we don't want that. So we're gonna put it together, and then I got this Rust-Oleum right here. Got this stuff, high performance enamel, Rust-Oleum Professional, 15-minute fast dry. So it's for like engines. I got a really good color black. So, and then we're gonna fill any joints with this black like silicone. So, but yeah, so here it is. I already opened it. It started raining on me and I covered it with cardboard so the rain wouldn't get to it. But here it is. I wanted to keep it clean so I could paint it. Well, it's clean. But it's pretty heavy duty. Like, yeah, it's pretty, it's got some good paint on it, but see, like, there's like these little joints that might need to be like right here, you know, the welded joints. That you might want to put that goop on so no water gets in. But yeah, it's already a little dirty, darn. Okay, so I'm going to take this apart and lay it out, put it together. Alright, it was packaged very well. It was very, very sturdy. Now, I could see where they're talking about, like, the inside. It's getting dark, guys, so I'm going to be done. But the inside of these welds might collect moisture. So I'm going to run some silicone on each one. Let it dry overnight. Those are tacked points, so that's fine. It's more like these parts. This part's right here. Yeah, I'm gonna run some silicone over it, let it dry overnight. It's getting dark here. It's gonna rain. And then I'll do the rest tomorrow. Alright guys, so I'm done. I did this last night. Each joint is siliconed right there. These were deep and some actually already had a little bit of rust. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna assemble this, and it's really easy. See, you just slide each one into each other. There's these little connection thingies that go right into each other. All right, and then you put the screws in. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna use thread lock for the screws because I always like to do that, especially when you have something that could vibrate apart. Thread lock's a good deal to have. It's medium strength, so you can always take it apart, but it, you know, it's better than nothing. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. It's super easy to put together, and then you put these things right here on the sides to hold it really good also. And then I guess there's a plate you could put on the front if you wanted to. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, but if you do put the plate on, it has these that will hold the plate on for you. It's like a windbreak thing, but you know, the reviews say it's actually less windy without it, so I'm not going to put it on just yet. Probably not. We'll see. Alright, let's go. And then after we put it together, that's when we'll spray paint it, and then it'll all look really good. Alright, before I put it together, I realized that it might be easier to paint it. See, look at that. Right now, each piece, just right here, a little bit spray each piece, because there's a little, you know, I don't know. Should I do that? Might be easier. I think I should. Well, like at least right here. I'm gonna hit the joints right here with spray paint. Really good. Before I put it together. I'm not gonna paint the whole thing. I'm gonna hit these little crevices wherever I can with the spray paint, just to make sure I get those little joints in, and then we'll spray the whole thing once it's together. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, I'm going to do that for each piece before I put it together. Alright guys, so I'm done spraying all the edges. You have to slide these two pieces together. I'm going to silicone these parts and then spray those also. So, every part that you slide in together, we're going to silicone and then spray. Alright guys, so now what you do, you just slide them together. There's these like spacers right here. I put caulking in also. We're going to let it dry, and then we'll paint it again. And maybe add more caulking after it dries. So, but these thingies are what you screw in. So you put these on like so. And then you just screw it in with your screw, and that's what we're going to use the Loctite with. Okay, guys? So we're going to squirt a little bit of Loctite in, and then we're going to screw it in. Okay? That's how you do that. Oh. Alright, guys, so all done. We did it. Put it together. So we're going to get ready to do our final coat of spray. These things slide back and forth. They're spacers. So, but once I put the caulking in on each end to seal it, they don't move because it dries that way, you know. So I'm going to touch up a little bit, and then we're going to do spray paint. We're going to spray it up. I think I'm gonna have to do 2 cans. I'm gonna go order another one on Amazon real fast. Alright guys, all done. Had to go, Amazon wouldn't deliver in time. So Sean went and picked me up some paint at the Lowe's. So here it is. It's 2 cans of those big old spray paint cans. And then I'm gonna let it dry and do touch-ups later on tonight. I'll let it dry for a couple hours. It says 15-minute dry, but I think it takes a little bit longer. So, yeah. I hope I did good. I siliconed every single joint I can see. I made a mistake. I didn't do this one. So I had to take it apart to do that one. So hopefully it's good. I hope it sticks. Alright guys, so just one little bit of water gets in there and you got rust. And I have to take it apart again to redo it. But I think I got all the main joints. It's a good idea to do it before you put it together so you don't get lost. So I did every joint with paint. So, and then we're doing second coat. And that's it. And we're gonna put it up. Hopefully it's easy. I don't know. Let's go on top of that. Go right up on top of there. There you go, right up there. Hopefully it's not too long. I don't think it is. Alright guys, it's up there. It's up there. So what I did, I made a mistake. I put this up top and these two, so it was all the same how I did it, but I had this up on top, so I really didn't have much threading. And then I looked at the instructions, and the instructions actually say to put it like this, but this comes up from the bottom, and this can go on top. But I like to screw it from the bottom, so I reversed these two. That makes sense to you guys? That's how I did it, and I like it. It feels more secure. Like this plate is just more substantial under it. And then this holds these two hold this on. I think it's really good. So, the instructions say to put this on top, you know, this metal piece on top, and this coming up from the bottom. I think this just works out a little bit better. And these things really squeeze in there, these rubber thingies. So, I don't know. I think the reason why it says that, because, you know, you kind of bend these when you tighten it. And then I don't think these would bend if you tightened it from going underneath. I think that's the only difference. But it's really secure. It's not going anywhere. Not sliding or going anywhere, I don't think. Yeah, so the potential is this could slide, but I don't think it could slide. I mean, it's tightened really, really good. So, yeah, but I think that's why this goes on top, to keep it from sliding. That's my theory anyways. Because it kind of bends, you know, this. But it's not, I can move the whole car, it's good. I mean, you haul, like trailer hitches are just hold down with that, so it's good. There, look at it, I put my own logo on. I painted over the logo, guys. It was ARKSEN, I think. I forget. But yeah, look at, I think it looks good. It looks cool. Yeah, now I'm gonna pack, and I'll do a packing video. Packing the Santa Cruz. Alright guys, that's how you do that. We'll just talk to you later. Peace.